So what's good with y'all, man? This is JFK Base. We got some big news, but before I talk about the NBA2K20 gameplay blog, look who that is. That's Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum was in my park for like 4 minutes. Like, it was so funny because I did not expect Jason Tatum to be right there. I'm very tired while I'm doing this video. I worked out for at least 2 hours, almost 3 hours with my boy Zay. But let's go ahead and get into this. I had to let that out. Okay, hey there 2K basketball fans. It's that time of the year where I finally get to pause for a minute and talk about some of the amazing work that the gameplay has put into this year's installment. NBA 2K20 is a huge leap forward for on-court play, and there's plenty to reveal, so let's get into it. The very first thing, motion engine upgrade. Proper footwork is a core foundation of basketball, and replicating that properly is vital to balancing the interplay between offense and defense. Without realistic movement, everything else falls apart. So basically, I'm gonna break that down in simpler terms. If you're moving a certain way, say for instance, if you try to move too fast and you trip over your feet, that's gonna happen because you're not slowing down. You're clumsy, not coordinated, not balanced, not controlled, not having no pace. So that's what they're basically talking about. And they said in NBA 2K18 we introduced a new motion engine that moved away from the animation-driven systems of earlier 2K games. The improvements to feel and responsiveness were immediately apparent when we made the switch. So it is talking about, like, if you're like bigger than most players, you can't be running all super fast while keeping up with guards. You know, De'Aaron Fox, Joel Embiid, John Wall, KD, and them got different types of speeds. Like John Wall, De'Aaron Fox, and Russell Westbrook are probably the top 3 fastest players in the league. They are very fast. And basically what they're doing is trying to make it like realistic. This almost sounds like 2K16, literally. Now let's get into handles and sauce. Sorry about me like burping a lot because, like I said, I drink a lot of water. I ate, trying to fill myself up. I'm back on that detox water once again. Wanted to discuss that. Handles and sauce. Ball handlers now have contextual awareness of specific situations on the court that they didn't have before. Pick and roll, wrap, splits, situational cuts, and backcourt versus front court movement are a few examples of where we made the ball handler aware of his surroundings. Signature dribble styles. Okay, so now everyone has like different way that they play, which they've been have. That's why they got the NBA players have certain like the certain what's it called, animations that they have particular. So De'Aaron Fox, John Wall, from players like DeMar DeRozan who move with more wiggle, LeBron, Kawhi, and legends such as Kobe, Tim Hardaway have signature dribble ideal stands. You know how Tim Hardaway used to do that little double crossover. That's what they're basically talking about. And Magic Johnson and John Stockton set up their offenses with a unique movement, bringing the ball to court. So I wonder if we can replicate that for our mob players. You guys know there's no more archetypes in the game. While open floor players like Russell Westbrook and Giannis Antetokounmpo get different sprint, acceleration, and transition. There are 27 different styles that you'll see across the league that you'll also have access to in mycareer to create the type of ball handler you want. So this is going to be crazy because there's no archetypes and it's going to be like 16 and 15. The possibilities are limitless. You can make like a 6'9" ball handling slashing shot creator. That would be a broken build. Now here's the list of styles right here. Like I said, this is in the link. This is in the link right now. So you guys want to see this whole entire blog, just click down the link down below in the description. You guys can read all of this. Here's the list of styles: base, big, power, fundamental, quick, slasher, shifty, James Harden, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Jerry West, Dennis Johnson, John Stockton, Allen Iverson, Tim Hardaway, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, Stephen Curry, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard. So basically, they're gonna have different stuff for like different like ball handlers and all that stuff. Like the James Harden step back, the Kyrie Irving street ball moves, Allen Iverson big hezzy cross, all that type of stuff. They got Will Bynum, Sham guy, he pulled the big three. Luka Doncic's fake step back. Read and react, like, you know, reacting to the ball handler. So this for like lockdown defenders and all that. So if you're an elite defender, you can tell when someone is going to do a move. If you're a bad defender, you will not be able to tell it. So that's enough for that. like it says, showcasing the differences between attacking a flat-footed defender versus highly skilled lockdown. And there's an indicator ring for that too. So 2K20 is actually sounding like a mix of 2K16 and 2K11, being like realistic. Shot solutions and paint D. It's basically just playing like very good defense in the paint and all that type of stuff. So let's see here. So if you're like a rim protector, I guess you can guard the paint a lot better now in 2K20 because they have a lot more motion in the game. Just like the 4 game, playing above the rim is also accompanied by a beefed up defensive counterpart. Okay, we capture hundreds of new in-air collisions, hard fouls, grab blocks, and swats to let the rim protectors have their presence felt. You know, that happens already because rim protectors take up a lot of paint. You know, you'll definitely have to think twice when going head to head against them inside. Zion Williamson, welcome to Team 2K. Post scorers can also look forward to refreshed post game with new fakes, back downs, and moves, while post defenders will have access to expanded post body up system that will help them lock down spins, drives, drop steps, and hop steps on the other end. Working off ball, you guys already know what off ball is, like Stephen Curry and all them. And you can play defense off ball. I'm just gonna go to the other stuff that's more important. Let's see here. Scrolling down, badge and takeover. Well, actually, okay, I'm gonna talk about the green lights. The green lights, it's like a little flash now. So speaking of greens, you can customize your shot meter to have a green flash, splash, or splat effect. I know how much you guys love customization. 2K is actually listed to us, but I hope the game is consistent throughout the whole year. Because I am gonna grind 2K20. I'm finna grind, like I'm finna play like so much mycareer and play a whole bunch of park. It's gonna be a GG. But let's see here. Badges and take. I'm reading this whole thing about the badges and takeover. I'm reading this whole thing. This is the main part. I still got a lot of time in this video left. If I still got extra time, I was gonna put an extra clip at the end. But I'm gonna talk about the badges and takeover. Cause I also heard we got 80 new badges and we got park badges back. We really got 80 badges in the game. Like, cause I heard it from Bash Plug, from Shakedown, a lot of people, man. So we got that much badges in the game. I swear, if we can get every single badge and make them gold, that'll be just like 2K6. I'll be cool with that because I got skill when it comes to 2K. Got a lot of skill. Now let me go ahead and stop procrastinating. Let me go ahead and read this. Badges and takeover. Badges have become one of the main ways. Let's see. One of the main ways a player can set themselves up apart from another. We know how important they are to the game and to the community. So one of the first things we did this dev cycle was sit down in many meetings to re-image what badges we should have in the game and how they should work. We came away with an impressive list of around 80 badges that allow players to express different strengths in various areas of the game. We put a ton of work to ensure that each badge was valuable and unique enough to cater to just about any imaginable play style. We even added neighborhood-specific badges that enhance the physicality and flashy play style of the playground. Takeover returns in NBA2K20 with more content and new features, and thanks to all the feedback from the community and another year of testing under our belts, we have tuned the takeover abilities to be much more balanced across positions and play styles. There's tons more to talk about when it comes to badges, attributes, takeover, and improvements to player builds, so look forward to more info on that soon, which probably be like 2 more weeks or less. We are very confident that you guys are going to love the direction we're taking it. So basically that's pretty much everything, man, right there. Mike Wang is the one that wrote all that stuff. Shout out to Mike Wang, LE2K. I would say Ryan 2K, but you know, you be on some other stuff, man. But you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay fly for more content. Let's get it. Get it. Stack your bread. Alright.